Hi students, once again I welcome you all to my channel Abrar sir classes. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರಿನ ಕಿರ್ಚಾಫ್ಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋಣಪ್ಪ. Now this is the first problem. Okay, what it is saying, in the circuit shown the cell has an EMF of 10 volts. Okay, 10 volts and internal resistance of 1 ohm. Internal resistance 1 ohm is there. Okay, that is very very important. You should not neglect this one. The other resistances are shown in the figure. The potential difference, okay, VA minus VB is, where is A? A is here, B is here. Now first we'll find the equivalent resistance. Nodappa, okay, what is the equivalent resistance? 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 in parallel with 6 is how much? Okay, 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 in parallel with 6 will be how much? 3 ohm. Right. Idu 1 ohm ide. Internal resistance, don't neglect this one. This is also 1 ohm. And this is E is equal to how many volts? 10 volts. Right. Now, what current will be flowing? Okay, itara current flow out. Because this is the positive terminal and this is the negative terminal. What is I is equal to? I is equal to voltage divided by resistance. Voltage is how much? 10 divided by 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, right? That is equal to how many amperes? 2 amperes of current is flowing, okay? 2 amperes of current is flowing, right? Now, you'll note 2 amperes of current will be flowing here, okay? Itra barutte. That is the total current. 2 amperes will be flowing here, okay? Now see here, this is 6 ohm, this is 6 ohm. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Current same ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಆಂಪಿಯರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಆಂಪಿಯರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತೇನಪ್ಪ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದಿ current, okay, current of this, current given by this battery, okay, how much is the total current? Total current is 2 amperes. 2 amperes of current will be flowing like this, okay. Now here current gets divided equally, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, 6 ohm ಇದೆ, 6 ohm ಇದೆ, okay, so equally divide ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now let us find the potential difference, okay, VA minus VB find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. In the previous problems also we have seen, ಇದು current ಇಲ್ಲಿ enter ಆದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, okay, this is minus. We already know, okay, many times I have told you that whenever current enters into a resistor, ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, current leaving minus. If we are moving like this, it is plus IR, okay, and if we are moving like this, ಇದು minus of IR ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, drop, that is voltage drop. Now what about here? Current is entering E resistor hatra, this is plus because current is entering, and the minus, right? Now if I come from A to B, that is VA minus VB, okay, VA minus of VB, I'll be coming from left side, okay, left side ಇಂದ ಬಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, what is the drop here? Minus of 4 into 1, right? Minus of 4 into 1, okay. If I again move like this, plus of, what is the drop here? Plus of 2 into 1, okay, R into I, that is plus of 2 into ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, minus 4 plus 2 will be how much? We got the answer, minus 2 volts, okay, minus 2 volts, okay. Same answer should come if I come from right side also, nodana, okay, just to make you understand very clearly, I will come from right side. Left side inda bandaga minus 2 volts, right side of the loop nodana, ಈ ಥರ ಬಂದಾಗ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ 1 ಆಂಪಿಯರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, ಇದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ is entering A to B. There are two paths from A to B. I can go from left side or I can go from right side. ಇಲ್ಲಿ plus, okay, because current is entering 1 ampere, ಇದು minus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If I move like this, okay, I can, what about here? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಈ ಥರ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, this is 1 ampere, this is plus because current is entering, current is leaving minus. If I come from here A to B, first ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ, plus 1 into 2, right? That is current into resistor, that is the drop here. ಅಲ್ವೇನಪ್ಪ? ಈ ಥರ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೈನಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ is entering like this, minus 4 into 1, minus 4 into 1. Okay, again you will get 2 minus of 4 is equal to minus of 2 volts is the right answer. Okay, hope you understood. Hope you have understood. If I come from here, you have to write minus 4 into 1. This is plus 2 into 1. Okay, minus 2 volts. Now, if I come from right side, plus 2 into 1. That is the drop is, how much the voltage drop here? Plus 2 volts. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಈ ಥರ ಬಂದಾಗ minus of 4 into 1 minus 4. Right? Clear. Next problem ನೋಡೋಣಪ್ಪ. In the circuit shown in figure, the magnitude and the direction of the flow of current respectively. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಪ್ಪ, okay, there are two batteries here. ಒಂದು ಈ ಥರ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಈ ಥರ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೋಣಪ್ಪ, this is how many volts? This is 4 volts, this is 10 volts. Some E point is there, let it be E point. Okay, let this, we will not consider E point for the time being because these two are connected in series batteries. ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, current ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? How the current will be flowing? This is the positive terminal, right? This is plus and this is what? Minus. This is plus and this is minus. How the current will be here? The current will be here in the clockwise direction. How the current will be here? The current will be anti-clockwise direction. Alonappa? Because this is positive terminal, current will be flowing like this, and current will be flowing like this in the anti-clock. This will be what? Clockwise, and this will be what? Anti-clockwise. Which is dominating? 10 is dominating, or 4 volts is dominating? 10 volts is dominating. Therefore, the current will flow in clockwise only. Okay, understood? Now, this is plus and this is minus. And what will be the voltage? 10 minus 4 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 6 volts ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 6 volts battery ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and the current will be flowing in the clockwise direction only, because clockwise battery is dominating compared to anti-clockwise. ಇದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನಪ್ಪ? So 10 minus of 4 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 6 volts. You have to write the same polarity of the what? This battery, dominating battery. ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಇದೆ, ಓಕೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನಪ್ಪ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ohm ಇದೆ. We got one battery, okay, just now I have shown you, okay, and ಇಲ್ಲಿ one more resistor ಇದೆ. This is B. ಅಲ್ವೇನಪ್ಪ? Okay, now ಇದು ಏನಿದೆ? This is C and this is D. C and this. How much is this? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ohm. ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು? 2 ohm. ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? 3 ohm. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು? ಪ್ಲಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟು volts? 6 volts battery. 6 volts of battery. Now what it is, he is telling 7/2 amperes from A to B via E. 7/2. Okay, now we'll see what is the correct answer. 1 amperes from B to A, 1 amperes from A to B. We are sure that current will flow from which one to which point to which point? The current will be flowing from, we are sure that from A to B, from A to B, clockwise. Okay, current will flow definitely like this only. Okay, what is the current flowing? How much is the total current in this battery? I mean in this loop. Okay, battery is 6 volts. I is equal to V by R. Understood? How much is V? 6. R ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1 ಅಂದರೆ 6. That is equal to 1 ampere. So 1 ampere of current will be flowing from A to B. 1 ampere of current will be flowing from A to B. ಈ ಥರ. Okay, understood? Current will be flowing in the clockwise direction and it will be flowing from A to B. 1 ampere from A to B via E. Where is E? E is somewhere here. Okay, E is somewhere here, right? E E was here. Now I am written E here, right? E. So what is the total current? Total current is 1 ampere and it is flowing from where? From point A to B via what? 1 ampere of current is flowing from A to B via E. This is the right answer. Hope you have understood. This is very very important. ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್, ಇದು ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್, ವಿಚ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಾಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಪೊಲಾರಿಟಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟೂಡ್. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇ ಇಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು, ನಾನು ಇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಎ B, C, D that I am not disturbing, let it be as it is. Now you have to calculate the total current in this loop. I is equal to V by R, 6 by 6, add ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1, 6, okay. So 1 ampere of current will be flowing from A to B via E. Next. What about this one? Find out the value of current through 2 ohm. Where is 2 ohm? 2 ohm is here. You have to calculate the value of current. Illorappa, what is the current will be flowing here? I is equal to V by R. How many amperes of current? 2 amperes of current will be flowing in this loop. Okay. Illi, this is plus. Okay. This is minus. Illorappa, this is plus. This is minus. And again, how many amperes of current will be flowing here? I is equal to V by R andre V20 by 10 is 2 amperes of current will be flowing here. Right. This is one, okay, loop, and this is one loop. In this loop, I is equal to V by R 10 by 500 2, and I is equal to V by R 20 by 10 2 amperes of current will be flowing. What happened now? This current will come here. Okay. According to KCL, okay. According to KCL, we know, okay, current Kirchhoff's current law, sigma I should be equal to 0, or incoming current is equal to what? Outgoing current. Incoming current is equal to outgoing current. Okay, and according to KVL, okay, according to KVL, okay, that is Kirchhoff's voltage law, okay, sigma E plus of sigma IR should be equal to 0. Now whatever, okay, whatever the current that is leaving this what battery, okay, from the positive terminal, same current should come to what? Okay, to the negative terminal. Here also 2 amperes of current is leaving this battery. Okay, again same, okay, current should come here, 2 amperes. So what is the current here? 2 amperes will barutte. Okay, again 2 amperes have to go here only. Okay, no current will flow here. Okay, no current will flow here. This is KCL. KCL is based on what? Law of conservation of charge. What about KVL? KVL is based on law of conservation of energy. Okay, so whatever is current leaving this battery, same current should flow. So what is the current flowing here? 0. Current will flowing is how much? 0. Illinois, okay, 2 amperes of current will come here. Again 2 amperes should flow here. Therefore here how many amperes of current is flowing? 2 amperes. So what is the current flowing here? 0. No current flow. This is called false branch ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. This is called false branch. Okay, no current will flow here. Okay, whenever you have a single branch, okay, single branch, okay, between 2 loops, no current will flow through it, because this is based on both, okay, law of conservation of charge and law of conservation of energy. Illi how much, okay, current is leaving from the battery, positive source of the positive terminal of the battery, same current should flow in the negative terminal of the battery. Therefore current here is 0. Okay, current flowing through these 2 amperes. Understood? Now this is the last problem. You will see the electrical circuit shown in this figure. Which of the following questions is the correct equation for it? Illonappa, this is what? I1. Okay, this is I2. I2 illivargu barutte. Illonappa, I2. No, this is a junction. Okay, idu I1 andre this is This will be how much? This will be I1 plus of I2, right? I1 plus of I2. Same I1 plus of I2 will be flowing. This is plus, okay, and okay, this will be flowing. I1 plus of I2 will be flowing, minus this one because current is entering, current is leaving. ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ I1 plus of I1 plus of I2 ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, okay. I told you current I1 is leaving positive terminal of the battery, okay. Negative terminal same I1 ಬರಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. This will be how much? I1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ I1, okay. This is again junction here. I1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ I2 ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. I2 ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ? Because I2 is leaving this positive terminal of the battery, right? And ಅಲ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ, right? This is I1 and this is I2, okay. Both are combined here. Add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. I1 plus I2 ಇಲ್ಲಿ flow ಆಗುತ್ತೆ like this. I1 plus I2 ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ I1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Why? Because I1 is leaving the positive terminal of the battery. Negative terminal ಗೆ I1 ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ I2 current is leaving from the positive terminal of the battery ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ I2 ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, right? Okay. Now let us apply Kirchhoff's voltage law for the above loop, okay. Let us apply by KVL, by Kirchhoff's voltage law, okay. That is above loop ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, okay. For this loop we'll apply, okay. For this loop will apply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ I will start from here. ಏನಪ್ಪ, plus of, okay, plus of R into I1 plus of I2, okay, okay, because plus I right condition ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, okay. Now, okay, again here this is what current is here, see current is entering here, right? ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ plus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, current is entering here, plus of R1 into I1, right? Plus of R1 into I1. Now if I come here, minus of E1, minus of E1 is equal to 0, right? See, I have taken the only upper part of the loop, okay. Upper part of the loop I have taken of this whole circuit. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ R ಇದೆ, okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, one ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನಪ್ಪ, ಓಕೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ I1 plus I2 ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ರೈಟ್, ಓಕೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ದಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ I1 ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ I1 plus I2 ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. I1 plus I2 ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದು R1, ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್, ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್, ಓಕೆ. ಇದು E1, this one is I1, correct. And this circuit is there, that we are not bothering, only we have taken this part, right? We have taken this part, right? So this part ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು, R into, okay, this is R, okay, this is plus, right? Because current is entering. R into, what is the drop here? Voltage drop, R into M side 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ current is entering, okay, plus I1, R ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, minus. Why I am writing minus? Because I am getting the negative terminal. Understood? That is equal to 0 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Hope you have understood. Now the same thing can be written, send, okay. I'll write like this, E1, okay, minus of set this whole thing to the right side, minus of I1 plus of I2 into R, okay. Send this whole thing again, minus of I1 R1 is equal to 0. ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ? If I apply KVL for the above loop, I am getting like this, okay. See which is the correct answer. E1 minus, no, minus wrong, okay, this is wrong. E1 minus of I1 plus I2 into R minus I1, R1 is equal to 0, right? This is the correct answer. Hope you have understood, okay. ಇವತ್ತು I think these many problems are enough for you people. Kindly practice, okay, these problems. If you have liked this video, kindly, okay, like it, ask the doubts in the comment box, okay, share it with your friends, and kindly do subscribe for my channel. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಪ್ಪ, Okay, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ. I will come with interesting videos for all the chapters of your KCET physics. Thank you one and all. God bless you.